says, Austin and Ryan are an award-winning duo out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. They met as random roommates in college and hated each other so much that they decided to open up a film company together. They've been arguing about it ever since.
This is true. I once got diarrhea so bad before the showing of our film at the Alhambra Theater Film Festival in Evansville, Indiana. I don't think it exists anymore. But it was so bad that our movie started and I stood up and left.
Yeah, and he left at that time.
And I didn't just go to a bathroom. I went to the room because it was not good. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Physically Awkward Podcast. Woo!
Well, to preface things, this is our rewatch of our first short film, Limerence.
Yeah.
There were some notes.
I compartmentalized and I got rid of those memories for my own mental health.
One of the things that was the most stressful day leading up to it is where we needed a lot of people.
That was the first day of shooting.
No.
No, it was. That was the first day of shooting because I showed up with tequila.
The camera wobbling, it was not just a creative choice for handheld. That was because Austin was drunk.
I was a little intoxicated. I was nervous. It was my first movie. It was my debut.
Next episode is going to be watching Loose Ends. And this one's Guy running around.
See what we did there? We went from Guy walking around. And as our production got better, he began to run. We need to give our best Defying Gravity the end note.
Oh, no. I was gonna. I thought. George of the Jungle?
You know what? Fair. Some people like to, once they're really successful and popular, they like to come back and keep doing it.
And play in the kiddie pool.
And it's kind of sad, but it's also kind of funny. Just because they're like, oh, it's just an honor to be here. And
for the fans.
It's like, that's a direct quote.
I had just gotten a new phone case, and we're driving back, and then all of a sudden we hear boom. Maybe we hit a rock or something, and then I see this white and black thing tumbling in the passenger side mirror. Anyway, don't worry about it. And we get to the apartment where we actually filmed the whole thing, and I'm like, where's my phone? And then I was like, wait, I just got this black and white phone case. Thud, white and black. Oh, no.
I did have to scramble to be like, where's a quiet place I can take this call? So I asked one of my friends that I work with, I'm like, hey, can I have the keys to your apartment?
This isn't even your apartment.
I don't know what's behind me. If it's something that shouldn't be, it's truly not mine.
Wait.
Canceled.
What? Do you know this person well? Or were you just like, you live close?
Yeah, no, it's one of my good friends, but we work together. And his apartment is like half a mile from the office.
Okay,
that's perfect.
Gotcha.
That's
amazing. I don't even live here. There's something about one of our sets, and I don't know if it's us, if we're just boring. There's always one person asleep. It will never fail.
We should do a sleep study on our sets.
If you or a loved one is having problems getting to sleep, come on over to Physically Awkward Films. We'll rock you right to bed.
That'll be our ad.
I remember one time when Austin and Ryan asked me to help them with a horror movie. I was supposed to be in my apartment alone, and then when I go to bed, the murderer comes in and strangles me. They asked me to redo it, but it was so funny when they asked me, hey, Andrea, we need you to redo the strangle scene because, and I think it was Austin that said, because your noises sound inappropriate.
I feel like that was the PG version of that, but it definitely sounded like she was having sex.
Yeah. And it's funny because I was waiting for her to say who said it, and of course it was going to be
yeah.
I'm the one that'd be like,
There were a lot of bloopers with the Chad scene because you remember Chris also couldn't open the door.
Oh, because it kept locking.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. Door's locked. What the hell, man? Damn it! I honestly
Now, let's talk about the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
It was a working hospital for a long time.
They said it was a working hospital to you
They
guys?
said
We were crystal clear about needing that.
But remember, we get there and then there's no one there, and I call, and she was like, "Oh, we'll just go around to the side and go in through the door." We're walking around in the basement, look at this is cool.
Everything about this is just so sketchy, dude.
It looked like we were filming like an episode of Last of Us or something.
Yeah.
There were like,
Didn't someone show up?
the thing that makes me most angry is that we get there and she said, "Y'all didn't go down into the basement, right?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" She said, "Oh, it's full of asbestos."
When we get our mesothelioma.
Chris, this is us letting you know.
My God, dude.
Don't
And they
blame
charged
us.
$400 for
And
this?
And they wouldn't give us a
refused to give us a
refund.
refund.
Yeah. You, me, and Chris Holmes were sitting in my room at Winridge, and we're writing it out and everything. And remember, Christopher got there like late, and we wrote the script quick. It was kind of like are we done?
What do we do now?
Yeah, so we like went to sleep and everything like that. But right beforehand, we like got the script done, and we gave it to Christopher, remember? And he was like really tired, and we made him read it, and he was like, "Yeah, but it would be better if they like made some kind of weapon out of it." And we're like, "Did you not read the screenplay?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah. No, I'm really tired." All right, I need you to go back and watch this with us. I mean, you'll have to zoom in because it'll be on the bottom of the screen there. But every word Chad is saying, he's the scientist who goes missing, and he's the one working on the stuff in the beginning. Every word he was saying is like he was singing Katy Perry lyrics the whole time. Remember? You don't remember that? I was sitting there like, how is
Wait,
everybody?
what song?
It literally, take a different song.
This is how we do.
You don't remember this?
No.
Like
Everyone follow Chad.
Somebody-
C+ comedy.
Yes.
He's pretty funny.
Oh my God, it was so crazy.
I would
It
have
was like-
laughed hysterically. How did people keep
It
a
was
straight
sitting there
face?
like, okay, everybody else is acting very seriously in the moment for this stuff, and Chad's in
He's
his
just like,
own world.
"Do you ever feel
Yes.
like a plastic bag?"
Literally.